and now we say s of, similarly s of I dot id, because we want id to get printed after name. Name is %s, like I have entered Sam, so name is Sam and id is 12. Okay, so yeah, this is almost complete. So I equal to 0, I less than I plus plus, name is %s, id is %d. Now so I dot name is going to refer to this, and si dot id is going to refer to this, and it's going to get printed. Okay, so pretty cool. Everything is correct. Let me just check it once. Okay, I started with a structure name employee. I defined character name integer id. Okay, and now I need to pass structure to a function. So in the place of function prototype, I have written the function prototype as void display. The function name is display. Input parameter structure employee s1. Okay, I defined int I. I've defined int n. Okay, I forgot to define int I also. Okay, so int n and int I. Okay, now I am asking the user to give me the number of employees he has. So it will be enter a number of employees, so number of employees will be accepted. Now I define a structure as an array, because we need to use the structure elements n times, so we need to define the structure as an array of elements n. So now we use the for loop to print the statements enter name and enter id. Now in the similar way, we use the function display. Okay, display s, because we have defined structure employee variable as s, so we say display s. Okay, this is the main parameter we need to give s. Now the general parameter we have used is s1. So now we see what we have defined in the void display. So it is for loop. We have used the for loop for printing the name and id. Here we have accepted name and id, here we have printed it. Okay, so we have used two concepts, namely passing structure to the function, and use of array in functions, with structure. Okay, so everything's good. So let's save the program and let's build it. Okay, so we have got these errors. Okay, so let's solve them. So it says at line number 10, return type of main is not int. Okay, so let's change the return type of void main as int main. Okay, and build it again. Okay, warning. Okay, at line 14 there's some error. Okay, let's check line 14. Enter the number of employees. Oh, this should be scanf. By mistake I have written it as printf. Sorry. So it should be scanf. Okay, now again let's build it. Okay, at line number 21 there's an error. Okay, at line number 21, oh, again I've just written as print, so this is printf. Sorry, right, so this should be printf. Cool. Now there's an error at line number 25. Okay, one good practice is to just read the line number without seeing the error. You need to figure out the error by yourself. Okay, so line number 25 says display s, there's an error. Okay, why does this says display s is an error? Because something is wrong in the function prototype, because we have called this correct. Let's check the function prototype. Okay, void display struct employee s1. Okay, so s1 should be an array over here, because we have defined an array of structure everywhere. This thing should also be an array. Okay, so we again build it. Okay, at line number 27 there's an error. Okay, void display structure employee s1. Oh, so we can see that we have defined general parameters s1, and we have used s is defined in the main function structure employee s, but still we have used it over here. Okay, and that's wrong practice. Okay, we need to use the variable we have defined in the loop, in the void display. In the function we have defined the variable as s1, so we use s1. Okay, so we use s1. When this function is called display s, the variable will internally be changed from s1 to s, as we need to use s over here, as we have used s over here. So when it says display s, s will get passed to s1, and then this will get printed. That means just there is a there is a change of variable from s to s1 when the display s is getting called. Okay, we don't need to get into we don't need to get deep into it. Okay, so let's build it again. Okay, error at number 27 again. Okay, void display structure employee s1. Okay, so we need to display it as an array over here too. We haven't done that. Okay, an array, it stores n. Okay, build it again. I undeclared, line number 30. Use this in function. Okay, I think we haven't defined I. Right, we haven't declared I. Okay, so we forgot to do that too. Okay, so this is basically a video based on how students should approach the program, and this errors will always come into their way. So yeah, so this is just an example how to solve these errors too. Okay, cool. Now 0 errors, 0 warnings. Okay, so it's compiled properly. Okay, now let's run it. Okay, it says enter the number of employees. Oh, sorry, we haven't used /n, so it is showing us some kind of error. Not error, but you can say it is not in a good pattern. Okay, so first we use /n statements everywhere to make the look of the program good. Okay, sorry. Yeah, so we use /n over here, and we use /n over here. Use it in every statement as much as you can, because it will just make the program look good. Yeah. Here to use it at the start, because this is the main part where it is displaying it, and use it at the end. Okay, build it again. Okay, now run it. So enter the number of employees, let's say 3. Enter name Sam. Enter ID 12. Enter name Peter, so Peter. Peter. Enter ID 45. Enter name Jack. Enter ID 8. Okay, there's it. It is printing it. Name is Sam and ID is 12. Name is Peter and ID is 45. Name is Jack and ID is 8. Good, so we have done it successfully. Okay, so here you can see the program has ran successfully. We have passed the structure to the function, used array in a program. Okay, so this was an example that can strengthen your concepts based on passing a structure to a function and use of array in the program when it involves structure. Okay, so hope you like the video. Hit the like button if you really learned something from the tutorial. Okay, and please do subscribe if you like the video, and yeah, of course, share it with your friends who are facing difficulties. If not, just share, because it will just strengthen their concepts and yours too. Okay, so tata, let's see you in the next video.